Let's take a stroll down Wisteria Lane cast of Desperate Housewives from their early days on the show to where they are now. Who would you recognize on the street today? Teri Hatcher, our beloved Susan Meyer, was between 39 and 47 years old while filming the show and is now 60. Before Desperate Housewives, she was already famous as Lois Lane in Lois and Clark. On set, Teri was known for being incredibly meticulous. She took detailed notes on her performances and worked closely with the directors to perfect every scene. But behind the scenes, tensions ran high. It's no secret that she had conflicts with some cast members, particularly during group events, where she was often isolated. Despite this, her portrayal of Susan remains iconic.
The guy just smiles at me 3 times and I'm picking out wedding china. I'm a mess.
Today, she's still acting, writing, and even experimenting with baking and podcasting. Felicity Huffman, who played the overworked Lynette Scavo, was between 41 and 49 during filming and is now 62. Originally, she was offered the role of Bree but felt Lynette suited her more. Felicity was known for bringing humor to the set, always lightening up long shoot days with pranks. Unlike some of her co-stars, she was one of the most laid-back members of the cast and formed strong friendships with her on-screen husband and children. After Desperate Housewives, she faced legal troubles but has since returned to acting and advocacy work.
Oh! Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm looking for my boys. 3 boys with red hair, have you seen them?
By the way, thanks Andrew Stell for subscribing, we really appreciate it. Subscribe too, and you might be featured in the next video. Eva Longoria, our stylish Gabrielle Solis, was only 29 when she started filming and is now 49. Fun fact, she didn't even read the full script before auditioning, just her own lines, which is so Gaby. On set, Eva was the queen of fashion, often giving wardrobe advice to both cast and crew. She was also the peacemaker of the group, helping to smooth over behind-the-scenes drama. Since Desperate Housewives, Eva has become a powerhouse producer, director, and philanthropist.
No, Juanita, I'm not going to the supermarket. I'm going to the lingerie store.
Nicollette Sheridan, the fiery Edie Britt, was between 41 and 46 during her time on the show and is now 61. She originally auditioned for Bree before being cast as Edie. Nicollette was fearless, performing many of her own stunts, making Edie's wild moments even more dramatic. However, her time on the show ended in controversy due to a reported conflict with the show's creator, which ultimately led to her character's sudden and shocking exit. These days, she keeps a low profile but still appears in TV projects.
Oh, that's so sweet. No, I don't want to intrude. 3's a crowd.
Brenda Strong, the voice of Mary Alice Young, was between 43 and 51 while filming and is now 64. What many people don't know is that she first auditioned for the role of Bree before being cast as the show's haunting narrator. On set, Brenda was the unofficial yoga instructor. She would lead relaxation sessions between takes to help the cast unwind. Since Desperate Housewives, she's continued acting and even became a certified yoga teacher.
I've just been doing some thinking about the people I know, the ones who walked into my life and made it better than it was before. People like you.
James Denton, our favorite plumber Mike Delfino, was 41 to 49 during the show's run and is now 62. Before his acting career took off, he actually sold radio advertising. On set, he was the resident musician, always seen with a guitar in hand, playing between takes. His character's heartbreaking fate in season 8 was one of the most emotional moments in the series, something James later called the perfect way for Mike to go out. He still acts today and plays in a band.
Oh no, it's just a promotion for the Rialto. They're having a film festival.
Doug Savant, who played family man Tom Scavo, was 40 to 48 while filming and is now 61. Before Desperate Housewives, he was best known for Melrose Place. On set, he was the social organizer, hosting poker nights and bonding with the cast. His character was originally meant to have a much smaller role, but thanks to his chemistry with Felicity Huffman, Tom became one of the most developed male characters on the show.
Come on, maybe if we remind Ed that I'm shacking up with the senior VP, he'll stop killing all my pitches.
Ricardo Chavira, who played the strong-willed Carlos Solis, was 33 to 41 during filming and is now 54. Fun fact, he originally auditioned for The Sopranos. On set, Ricardo was the fitness guru, always getting his co-stars to work out between takes. Since Desperate Housewives, he has remained busy in both television and theater.
See? Now this is what a marriage is all about. Compromise.
MacLachlan, aka the enigmatic Orson Hodge, was 47 to 53 when he appeared on the show and is now 66. Though best known for Twin Peaks, he gained a new fanbase through Desperate Housewives. On set, he was known for being obsessed with coffee, always bringing his own gourmet blends. Today, he still acts and even has his own wine label.
Perfectly understandable. Wife's away, you're feeling a little lonely. Naturally, you'd project those feelings onto the nearest available sex machine.
Kathryn Joosten, who played the no-nonsense Karen McCluskey, was 66 to 72 while filming. She began acting later in life, after leaving her career as a nurse. On set, she was known for telling incredible stories about her past. Sadly, she passed away in 2012, but her legacy as one of TV's most beloved characters lives on.
People will start smelling your blood if you don't get off my porch.
Richard Burgi, who played the charming but unfaithful Carl Meyer, was 45 to 53 during the show's run and is now 66. He was known as the photographer of the cast, always capturing behind-the-scenes moments. Today, he continues working in television.
I woke up one day to find her standing there with her bags packed. She said she was overwhelmed, that she loved Evan, but she wasn't cut out to be a mother.
Joy Lauren, who played Danielle Van de Kamp, was only 14 when she started filming and is now 35. She was the bookworm of the cast, always reading between takes. After Desperate Housewives, she stepped away from acting to attend Columbia University but has since returned to the entertainment industry.
Just once, can we have a soup that people have heard of? Like French onion or navy bean?
Shawn Pyfrom, who played Bree's rebellious son Andrew Van de Kamp, was 18 to 26 during the show's run and is now 38. He was the tech expert of the cast, always helping his co-stars with gadgets and computers. These days, he focuses on art and advocacy work.
Tim Harper's mom gets home from work, pops open a can of pork and beans, and boom.
Marcia Cross, the ever-perfect Bree Van de Kamp, was 42 to 50 while filming and is now 63. Her character was actually based on the real-life mother of show creator, Mark Cherry. Marcia was known for her serious and dedicated approach to acting. She arrived on set earlier than anyone else, always fully prepared. In real life, she's quite different from Bree. Warm, funny, and not at all obsessed with perfection. While filming, she secretly pursued a master's degree in psychology. Today, she continues acting and focuses on health advocacy after overcoming a personal health battle.
It was no trouble at all. Now the basket with the red ribbon is filled with desserts for your guests, but the one with the blue ribbon is just for you and Zachary. It's got rolls, muffins, breakfast type things.